So hey y'all, welcome back my beautiful people. It's your girl Vixen. We back with another episode of Who the Hell Did I Marry? On Vixen Explains It All. We about to get into it some more. So on another episode of Dragon Ball Z. No, I'm just kidding. So on the last episode I left off that Jamiron could no longer hold his mask and he was showing his tail. Like, you're out, baby. Your tail is hanging out. So, with that being said, I'm not going to hold y'all too long, but what I do want y'all to do is like, subscribe, baby, and what else? Hit that bell. So, on this episode, it's going to be called The Breakup. So, let's go. So, with that being said, me and Joe Myron, we were still kicking in. Everything was as cool as it could be. Because Joe Myron was really living a double life. Like I said, for the men on the motorcycle sets, I don't know about all of them, but listen, they definitely be having a whole nother type family out there on the set. And Joe Myron was not excluded. However, I can say that I didn't know about his situation because he told me, but he told me what he wanted to tell me. He didn't tell me he was at home playing Betty Crocker for real. Like, sir, if you really want to be at home with your family, you should be at home with your family. So, like I said, we're outside. We always outside with it. Like, I never seen him looking like he was hiding or looking suspicious. He's good at his craft. However, we started really getting into it because I noticed Jamaro, I don't know if his at home life started tripping or what, but he started tripping with me, trying to be more aggressive and controlling, and really for real, at that time I was not for it. Like, I wasn't really for that type of situation. And so, and mind you, like I told y'all before, he was the paymaster, so I really didn't want to let go of the paymaster. So I strung along a little bit. I went with it. Shit, what I don't know about my damn business, but I went with it. So, come to find out, Joe Myron is just doing too much. I would come to his office. He had his daughter's baby books over there. I'm trying to look through the baby books. He was like, "Don't do that. Don't be invading my privacy. Don't be invading my privacy." Like, what do you got going on up here at this little arts and crafts store? Like, what's going on up here? Like, 'cause it's given you're a weirdo. So, like I said, you know what? I'm like, forget it. It's just not worth it. It's really not. I'm over it. You're really getting on my nerves for real. You're not really like that. And so, I break up with Joe Myron. Baby, I go on my little way. I start doing my own little dating. I'm dating, I'm doing this, that. I'm hanging out because I'm single. I can do what I want to do. So, I'm chilling. All of a sudden, like, and mind y'all, let me tell y'all this too. Mind y'all, for real, I never let Joe Myron come to my house. He used to pick me up outside, but he's never come in my house. He's never came to my door. None of that. Like, none of the things. He's never came to my door. And so, I'm at home with the children. And I'm like, in the house cooking and stuff like that. And let me tell you, and because people don't come to my house like that. And so, even now, people don't come to my house like that. They don't come unannounced or any of those things. Because you might be just standing outside. Because I don't care if you see every car in the driveway. Don't just be pulling up to my house. Because, like, who invited you? You can't do that. You can't do that here. So, I get a ring at the door. I'm like, who the hell is at my house? I'm telling you, we'll be in there chopping it up loud, because I have a lot of children, so we'll be in there chopping it up. We be loud and everything. Let me tell you, we heard that doorbell. I'm telling you, it's like the mannequin challenge. We all gonna stop and look at each other. Did you invite somebody? Did you have somebody over here? Like, literally, we're gonna do that. My kids is built like me. We all together. We this is how we rock. Don't be just popping up, because ain't no pop-ups over here. We don't live in a neighborhood you just pop up. And so we all stop and the men move. I creep to the door and I look through the peephole. And I'm like, I know you lying. I know you lying. So I look through the peephole. I see it's Joe Myron. So I snatch the door open. What's up? What you need? Like, why you here? Oh, I just came by to bring you this card, and like he had some other stuff in his hand. I don't know really what he had for real, because I didn't give baby the time of day. I did not give little baby the time of day, because it's giving creep. It's giving stalkerish. It's giving like, why the hell you here? And I looked at him, that man, in his face. I told that man, I'm about to call the police. When I tell you, it was like a cartoon. I never seen somebody hightail they tail to their car so dang on fast. Because like, sir, like, why are you over here playing in my face? Why would you come to my house? Like, I don't be having people over here with me and these kids like that, for real, for real. So why would you just be popping up? It's giving you really Myron. For real. So Jamara hightails it up at her. He leaves. I'm living my life. Baby, listen, I am getting emails, because I didn't block the man. So I'm getting emails. I'm getting, is it Instagram? I'm getting Instagram. I'm getting all the little things. Like, sir, quit trying to contact me. I'm really not trying to message you. Like, I'm really over you. I'm really tired. So one day, I opened my email. No, I opened my Instagram. Opened my Instagram. And Joe Myron is on Instagram, and he is counting like $30,000. He's flickering it off. It's falling to, like I said, Joe Myron is flickering it off. He's flickering the monies off. And so, you know, I'm looking, I'm just like, whatever. Here, come take this. You can get whatever you want. Come take this. You can get whatever you want. You know, he is out here trying to stunt me. And so I'm like, I'm thinking about it. Of course, because somebody throwing $30,000 at you, you're going to think about it. So I'm thinking about it. I'm like, nah, not today, P. You ain't got me today. Nah, I'm cool. So I let it ride. For like about a month or so. So then, mind you, Jamarvin does all of our stuff for our clubs. Everything for our clubs. And my club sisters are trying to get some things done. They're trying to get some arts and crafts made. Jeremiah is acting like a whole coochie out here. I'm sure I could say coochie. Right? He's acting like he's giving coochie. And so he's telling my club sisters, instead of getting his money, get your money. Like, why wouldn't you get your money? Get your money. So instead of Joe Myron getting his money, Joe Myron is like, tell Vixen to call me. Have Vixen come down here. Tell Vixen to call you. So he's stressing them out. They trying to give him money to have some things done. And Joe, little JoJo, is out here requesting my presence. So of course I am still big mad. I am still really not trying to mess with this man and all things. JoJo was like, Joe Myron, when I say JoJo, I'm just saying. He is like, have her come down here. When you guys come, have her come down here. So they calling me, sis, please come take one for the team. Come take one for the team. Against my better judgment, I goes on down there and I takes one for the team. I show up, show my face. You know, Joe Myron is happy to see me. He's like, I'm so sorry, this, that, and the third. And he's really on my head. Like, he was really like, I felt like he was really like sorry. I felt like he was really sorry. I felt like he was really regretful. However, that's what he does to pull you back in. I was out, y'all. I was for real out. I was out. I was done. Had not been for my club sisters talking about stuff. Come on, just take one for the team. I need this done. Take one for the team. Next time, baby, listen. It's gonna be fuck that team if I gotta go in and take one for the team. I did my thing. I didn't ride and die. I'm tired of dying by myself. Like, no, I can't do it no more. I'm not doing it no more. So, I mean, I love my girls. However, little babies. Somebody else taking the ride next time, because look what it got me. It got me 14 years of hell. Anywho, with that being said, so me and Jermiron, we started back hanging out. He's telling me, I'm gonna marry you, this and that. Okay, Jermiron, yeah, okay. I hear you. You still have your whole situation going on at your house. I'm really not wanting to be a part of it. I'm really like, if you my man, I need all of my man. Like, I don't want a quarter of my man. I don't want half of my man. I'm gonna need the whole 100%. Like, give me my man. And so, I'm going for it, and so we're just really chilling at this point. He hasn't showed any other types of craziness. He's doing all the things I need him to do. He's trying to be on his best behavior. The young boy is on his best behavior at this time. So, with that being said, during this time with me with Jermiron, I decided to move my family to another area. And he wasn't really doing nothing weird particularly. However, you can't be too sure with this man. I move. I don't even tell him I'm moving for real. I'm telling him I'm like cleaning out stuff or whatever. So, I'm moving stuff out. I've thrown a lot of stuff away to the curbside so that people can come and pick it up. So I moved to the area that I'm moving to. And if y'all know, because my little baby, my daughter who passed, Aliyah, yeah, I'll say her name because she passed. So, little baby, she's always on Instagram. She's always on TikTok. She's always on the live. She's always on Facebook. Got so many Facebook followers, all the things. And my little daughter, she's like 18 at this time. And she is saying like, she's there's someone, who wants to bring me food? Who wants to bring me food? So, I guess she got people saying they want to bring her food or whatever. But now that I think about it, I know that she wasn't outside saying this. It wasn't like she was on the corner showing our street names and everything like this. So, Jermiron would lie on my kids all the time. All the time. I didn't realize that till way later on after we were already married, unfortunately. So, he's telling me like, so I don't tell him that I moved because I don't trust you. I feel like you on some weird type stuff and I really don't trust you for real. I'm gonna mess with you at arm's length, just like you really be giving me, like, you don't let me know too much. And I realized that, so now you can't know too much. Remember the baby books? I couldn't look in the baby books. So just little weird stuff I was just picking up on. So we go ahead, we move to closer to where I was working at. And eventually he's like, I know you moved. He's like, I know you don't live there no more. I know you moved. Sir, I moved. How would you know that I moved? Because you're not even allowed at my house. I haven't had you pick me up from there forever, number one. Number two, last time you came to my house, I let you know I was going to call them boys on you because them boys was on their way. Because, sir, don't pop up at my house with me and my children. Like, what? No, I'm not doing that with you. So, Jermiron is like, he's letting me know, I know that you've moved. How do you know I moved? Oh, I seen it on Aaliyah's live because you posted it on her live, or she posted it on her live. I know you lying. Not me going down there to my daughter and being like, girl, quit posting stuff on your social media. I don't want nobody to know about me. She's like, Mommy, I didn't show the streets. I didn't show nothing. And I'm like, I don't trust you. Like, why would you do that? Mommy, I didn't, because mind you, I was already trying to prepare myself to be spaced from this man. Like, you don't need to know my every detail, because I feel like you really on some weird stuff. Like, you really for real are on some weird stuff. And come to find out, he was on some weird stuff per usual. So, I move on down there to where we're at. We move on down. I'm living life. Everything's good. this time when I moved, I made sure that I had a pool for my kids. You know, we're out there barbecuing. We're having a great time. It's always a time to be had at my house. But my kids know, like, I really didn't allow extra people at my house. Because first of all, I already got a lot of kids. Like, what you need extra people for? It's enough of y'all extra people. And so, you know, we're vibing, living there. You know, it's cool for me. I'm able to get to work in like 5 to 10 minutes. Everything is going good. Everything is great. So, with that being said, I end up changing jobs. I changed jobs. I did not tell Joe Myron. I did not tell him because, like, why? Why? Like, I just don't tell him because now I'm secretive like you. Like, I'm trying to really like hold back. I'm really secretive like you. You know, I'm going to work. Everything is going. Like, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. Um, I'm at work one day, and at our work, because I'm gonna say I was a bartender. So at work, we had like cameras up. We could see who's coming in. We could see who's going out. Everything I could see it right from behind the bar. Like, I could see who's coming. And for some reason, I really felt like Jamar was gonna come that day because he was like, "What you doing? Where you at?" I'm like, "I'm at work." And he is like, "Oh, okay." And so we're just talking, and I'm like, "All right, well, I'm gonna call you back because like literally I'm at work." And he's like, "All right." So he hangs up the phone. We hang up. Listen, I cannot make this up. Jermiron pops up at my job, and I'm looking on the camera. I see him about to come in. Mind you, something told me to park my car in the back because, like, I don't know why. Something just told me to park my car in the back. I park my car in the back because in case he does come, I don't want him to see that I'm working there. Cause, like, sir, I don't need you all up in my mix, for real. Like, for real. Like, you be coming in here messing up my money, coming here with that dumb ass ball cap and glasses on. People are really thinking you the feds, for real. Then you will be getting into it with people. Like, you want everybody to know who you are. Like, sir, it don't take all that with me. It really don't. And if I want somebody to know who you are, I'm gonna tell them who you are. You don't have to announce your arrival like King Jamyron has entered the building. Like, oh, sir, you don't gotta do all that with me, for real. However, I go on to say that he ends up pulling up to where I'm at. But, like, sir, like, how would you know where I'm at? And this is the whole reason why I think I wasn't telling him where I live, that I start getting a vibe. One thing about Joe Myron is he works on a lot of things. He used to have a place where he did audio. He used to have, he does a lot of different, works on cars, works on bikes. He does a lot of stuff. And so one thing I knew about it is that he could potentially really be doing too much. Like, I don't know. I really thought about it. But my thing is, so I'm like, so when he walks into the door, I'm in there. Like, I can't hide. I'm the only person in there. I can't even hide, for real. I am the only person in there. Like, I was only one bartender, maybe one cook. I don't even know if the cook was back there yet, because it was mad early. And so I'm in there, and I'm like, can't hide. So I'm like, what are you doing here? He was like, yeah, somebody told me they seen you walking in here, and he's a guy who used to work for him. Blamed it on this young kid. Oh, he told me he would lie on anybody. He would lie on his mama's eyes, for real, for real. Like, why would you say that somebody saw? Ain't nobody saw me over here. Cause when I get out the car, it gets out and I gets in here expeditiously. So I know that's a lie. So come to find out, he literally. Well, he said, oh, somebody with your body type. They said that they saw you and he knows who he remembered you, this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, this ninja is lying. But, okay, whatever. So now he knows where I work. Well, why didn't you tell me you left your other job, this, that, and the third? Because at the end of the day, we don't live together. I owes you nobody's explanation. For real, I don't. Because you live where you live at with your real family, and I'm over here taking care of my family. You really ain't got no real plans for me. This is how I feel at this time. You really ain't got no real plans for me. Like, you're going to have to show me other than tell me, because you're not giving that. You're giving that you're being sneaky, and I don't like that. So now you move a sneaky, I move a sneaky, and I don't like it. Like, for real, I don't like it, because you're not about to be just playing in my face, for real. So, with that being said, it was a whole heist that ended up happening at this bar, and include with Joe Myron. And it wasn't really so much at the bar, but it was so much that, okay, I'm just gonna put all of it in here today. Forget it. Like, I was gonna do a whole nother story time about that, but we here now. So I'm not knowing what's going on. I'm not knowing how Joe Myron really found me. So, and one thing about me is I used to run circles around Joe Myron. He would go home and go to sleep at 7, and baby, I'm outside. I'm popped out. We in these streets. We outside with it. You at home sleeping, playing good husband, good daddy, and I'm in the streets because I already put you to sleep. So what am I hanging out, like, what am I going home for? Because I don't want to be home. Like, I don't got to be home. And so with that being said, Joe Myron, okay, no, hold on. So I have to introduce a whole new character into it now, and we're gonna call her Bunny. Bunny been around for a lot of stuff. We're gonna give little baby the name Bunny. So Bunny, she's pregnant. Bunny is my supervisor down at the job. So Bunny is like, hey, can I use your car? I need to go to the doctor's. Like I said, she's pregnant. So, and we cool, like, for real, we cool. So I'm like, yeah, you can use my car. Like, you gonna be straight. Like, don't mess my car up. Don't do none of the things. Yeah, I'm cool. I got it. Bunny goes ahead and she takes my car. Bunny goes to the doctor. I tell Bunny, because of this situation with Joe Myron following me or finding out where I was working at when I gave him no information about where I'm working at. I tell Bunny, do not go nowhere else. Go to your doctor's appointment and come on back down here. Bunny is like, okay, I'm going to do that. So do y'all know that Bunny went ahead and left? Bunny goes ahead and she leaves. Bunny is back, like, she's down at the grocery store when she leaves. Her and the homegirl. Why is y'all at the grocery store? Why did you just not follow my directions and come on back here? So she doesn't follow my directions. Bunny goes ahead and Bunny's tail is at the grocery store. They doing the most. Like, girl, respect my wishes and come on back here. I'm telling you this for a reason. I probably really didn't put Bunny too much on her. She's still one of my best friends right now. And I ain't do her like that. But Bunny, open them Bunny ears and listen, because you was playing too. So Bunny goes on down to the grocery store. She's at the grocery store. She's shopping. I'm at work. I'm working. Bunny gives me a call. And Bunny is like, your car's been stolen. Whose car's been stolen? Because as far as I know, you was on your way back here to your doctor's appointment. Whose car has been stolen? Your car has been stolen. So now I'm out here 38 hot. 38 hot. Because why would you go to the grocery store in my car when I told you to come on back here? Like, don't do too much. So Bunny she's keeping me informed because they're stuck at the grocery store now. Clearly, I have no way to get you because I have no car now, because you didn't do what I told you to do. You went on down to the grocery store. So now I have no way to get my vehicle. Like, I have no vehicle to get. So, and it's crazy because I actually ended up giving, I don't know why I would do this, girl. That's beyond me. So I actually ended up giving Joe Myron the second key to my car, because I'm just like, in case I'm locked out, I could have gave this key to anybody else. I could have gave this key to a squirrel in a tree and told her to hold on to it for me. I could have gave it to anybody else. I could have gave it to a groundhog and told him to hide it in the ground for me and I'll come pick it up. But for real. So I give this key to Joe Myron and he uses it for evil. So I'm still not really knowing at this time what's going on. So I'm just like, she's like, do anybody else have a key to your car? Do they have this? They have that? Girl, no, nobody has it. Nobody has, like, what are you talking about? But I'm not thinking how I gave Joe Myron a key before to hold on to it in case, I need him to pick me up. I lost my keys. I didn't put good faith in this man. Like, never put your trust in it. No, for real. But like, why would I give him my key? I'm still baffled to this day. So I didn't give Joe Myron the key. But mind you, he is not coming to my mind. He is not coming to my mind whatsoever. So with that being said, all day. So they finally get back to the bar. They get back to the bar. We flipping out, going off. I didn't call down to the police station. I didn't make reports. I'm just like, I don't know where it's at. Mind you, whole time, homegirl left her phone in the car charging, but she has it where she could track her phone. We're like trying to put it into play. Bunny, she was really on her stuff. So Bunny was trying to get this car back because Bunny knew I was gonna be acting the fool. Like, girl, don't expect me to come to work for 2 weeks and make sure you got my pay. Cause, girl, I didn't let you use my car, and now I can't get to work. I know you don't think I'm gonna get up here and struggle trying to get down here to this place. Like, I'm gonna need my money, and I'm not coming. So we get to it. We get to it, y'all. We get to it. Come to find out, Joe Myron has stolen the car from the parking lot at the grocery store. And the reason how I know this is because, well, I called the police. I put out a report, of course, a stolen car report. I get on down there to the, and also because, like we said, homegirl left her phone in the car. So because homegirl left her phone in the car, we were able to track down where the car was at. We get down there. The police already had told me, do not touch the car. Do not touch the car because they don't want, like, I don't want to be pulled over and knowing that, like, the car had been reported stolen. They don't want me to have no problems with it. So I don't touch the car. I don't touch the car. But what I do is I go into the casino where I was at, and I asked them, because it was a rinky-dink casino. It wasn't a casino for real, but it was like a little rinky-dink casino. So I go ahead and I ask them for the camera footage. I let them know that I see that my car is here, that somebody stole it, and then they're like, well, okay, we're gonna need like a police report or something. So when the police touch down, baby, we go on in there. And who do we see bopping out the car after he done dropped it off? We see Joe Myron, and mind you, I told Joe Myron my car had been stolen. You know that he was like, make a police report, do this, do that. Y'all listen, I'm gonna end it right here, but we getting to it. Make sure you come back. Make sure you like my page. Make sure you comment. Make sure you subscribe. All the things, subscribe, like, all that, and make sure you hit that bell. Cause baby, we get into his weirdness. Like, I cannot make this up. Like, I really cannot. Cause listen, he is really a whole creep out here in these streets. So make sure y'all go ahead and buckle up and stay down. We gonna get back to it. Y'all take care. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later.